Hi everyone. Today I want to share with you one of my favorite tools, EdPuzzle. EdPuzzle is a platform that lets you turn any video into one of your lessons. So many times we show our students videos, but how do we know they even watched it? And how do we know that they got out of the video what we wanted them to get out of it? So EdPuzzle is your solution for that. So let's take a look at how we use this. So you can log in as a teacher, and just log in with your Google account. And so when you first log in and ask you, do you want to create a new class or import from your Google Classroom? I don't have a Google Classroom, so I'm just going to say create a new class. I will call it eighth grade math. And then add my class. And then I can add students later. Okay, so again, down here at the bottom, you can import your students from Google Classroom, and what that will do is it will show up in your gradebook. And then when you create your videos, you can send this to Google Classroom as an assignment for your students. So let's take a look at what we have available to us. So at the top, again, here are your classes. Here is your gradebook. I have no content in my gradebook right now. And this will show you a really nice picture of who watched the video, how long did they spend on the video, and how did they answer the questions within the video. So over here on content, this is where you will find all the content. So this is my content, and it's blue over here, and these are the videos that I have helped other teachers find, and so it's saved into my content. You can also look under your school to see what other teachers have, and you can borrow their work. So right now there are 5 teachers in Shenandoah Middle School. You click on that, and you can see who the teachers are. You can actually click on their videos and take a look at them and borrow them if you want. So going back to curriculum, EdPuzzle has created thousands of ready-to-use assignments organized by a subject and unit. So it's a huge time saver and a great jumping off point since you can always modify the lessons in the videos that you find. All right, so let's choose, I'm in the middle school, so I'm going to view middle school. And I am a math teacher, so I'm going to go here. You can also just type in here what you're looking for. And I am looking for fractions and division and multiplication of fractions. So here are my videos. Here are a lot by Khan Academy. You can also look into all the rest of them that are here. So this is a 15-minute video. I think that's a little bit long, so I'm not going to choose that. So here, the number 6, where you can see the sign, you hover over it and it says this video has 6 questions. Okay, this video also has 6 questions, and let's just say I want to take a look at it and see if I like this video. So you can watch the video. These are questions that are embedded within the video. And so when the student watches the video, it will stop here. The video will stop and ask the student the question, and they have to provide the answer before they can move on. So once they provided that, the video will start playing again, and it'll stop again when it wants to ask another question. So you can embed your questions anywhere you want to within here. Let's say that I don't really like this question that he has, so I'm going to just get rid of it. And it says remove quiz. A quiz is a question, so it will not remove the entire quiz, it will remove the question. And you can take a look at the rest of his questions. If you like those, you can certainly copy this over to your account. You can save, then you will finish. And it asks you, where do you want to assign this to? I want to assign this to my 8th grade math class. Or you can add a new class within this assignment box. Or let's say I want to share this publicly. So I could copy that and put it on my Google Classroom, or I can put it on my website or my Schoology account, or you can embed the code. Okay, so prevent skipping means that the students cannot skip through the questions or through the video without answering the questions. So I'm just going to assign that later. Okay, here are my content. So with the free version, you can only have so many videos within your content, and all you need to do is just, when you're finished with it, you can delete it from your content. But know that you can always go back and find other content. All right, a few other things that I want to share with you are that if you like a video that you see, you can duplicate it and save it to your account again. Let's go into this one. This is a 2-minute video, which is really nice, especially for the younger ones. And here are the questions. If you want to add a question, all you need to do is go up here to quizzes and add a question. And it's going to ask you, where do you want the question? So I just moved it there. And then I click on that green marker and I begin typing my question. So this is where you can choose. Do I want it to be just an open-ended question? Do I want it to be a multiple choice question, which will grade it for me? Or do I just want to type a comment here? Once I am finished, I click save, save again, and then finish. And then this again is where it asks me, what do I want to do with this? Do I want to assign it to my 8th grade math class, a new math class, or do I want a public link for it where I can post it? You can also crop your video. So if I didn't like what was at the beginning or at the end, I could crop this video and take this off, and it will stop right there wherever my red marker is. Okay, I think that is it for now. I'm going to assign that later. Again, here is my content. So if I have my content already in here, especially if I have an emergency absent and I don't want to write sub-lessons, I could get on here and assign to my students. Hit assign. That will go to my students. And then once they complete it, you can see in the gradebook how they are doing on the questions. Or I can share my assignments. Okay, if you have any questions about using EdPuzzle, please let me know and I can come in and help you with that. So happy creating an EdPuzzle for your class.